Well, tomorrow, kids will return to Chadwell Elementary School in Madison. It is where a school custodian was stabbed to death this morning.
And tonight we're learning new details about her murder as police search for her estranged husband. Our Steve Mailing has a message from her family and friends.
Niurka Alfonso was just getting to work Monday morning at Chadwell Elementary, not knowing that the day would be her last. Metro Police say she was stabbed to death outside the school, and now they're searching for her estranged husband. He says the last time they saw each other was back on December 25th. Jorge Felix knew both Niurka and the man in question, Raul Perez, because both their sons are the same age. Jorge says back on Christmas Day, Niurka was sent to the hospital after he says Raul brutally beat her, with Niurka nearly losing one of her eyes. After that, Jorge says she kicked him out, and families say she was working on a protective order against him. He says he called her last night asking for another chance, but she said no. Family and friends say they asked her to go to the police for her safety, but she didn't. They say they grew concerned because Raul knew her schedule. He says he knew she was the first person at the school because of her job. Jorge says that's why a friend would video call her every morning when she got to work. Monday morning, something was different. He says he could hear her asking him not to hurt her. Don't hurt her. Jorge went to the school to check it out and found out his friend was killed. He remembers her as a positive person, always willing to lend a hand to anyone in need, and someone who will be dearly missed by her friends and family. Jorge had a message for the man police are searching for. He says turn yourself into police and face the consequences of what you did. The family is working now on funeral arrangements for their loved one. The message they asked we pass along: do whatever you can to leave or help someone in an abusive relationship, because you never know what can happen. For WSMV4, I'm Steve Mailing.
Niurka's son is set to graduate high school in a couple of weeks. She also had 2 grandchildren. You just saw the GoFundMe that's set up. It is up and operating right now to help pay for funeral expenses. Again, we've got a link in this story on our WSMV4 News app.